Choice, waiting do my thumbnail. And if you hear me, waiting do my thumbnail. Hi, darling Anga, how are you? How body? You are the first. If you guys can hear me, please let me know. Just passing the time. Hopefully, other people will join us. Hi, guys. Like and share as you come in. I've been waiting for this live stream, like my life depended on it. Honestly, the time frame here is the time schedule here is confusing me. So I had to set the time in UK. I have to set so it's on my screen so I can know. I almost canceled this live stream because I wanted to sleep, but it's too hot. It's too hot. So we're glad you made it here. Right, guys, please like as you come in and share because this live we are about to talk plenty things. We are about to talk plenty things. So as it is, I'm not quite conversant with all that's happened from the beginning, but all I know is that it involves it started with Iyabo Ojo and Very Dark Man, and I think this dragging started when Iyabo Ojo and Tonto DK were, trying to get justice for Mohbad. So I'm just trying to kind of like narrate what I know. So if I've missed anything, please do let me know. So that was when I observed that this guy Very Dark Man was on to Iyabo Ojo, and I think then if I'm right, he allegedly said that Iyabo Ojo and her daughter were involved in a 1-3 ways with another person, and that person was Naira Marley. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section. And Iyabo Ojo came out to say at some point that, you know what, she directed young artists to Naira Marley so that Naira Marley could help promote their songs, and that yes, she's attended Naira Marley's shows before. That yeah, when she does, in the day when TikTok during lockdown, when during lockdown, most of the Abojo's TikToks were like lots of Naira Marley songs. So she admitted to like having had rapport with Naira Marley, but she denied any allegation of having like a daughter and mother thingy with Naira Marley, which was what Very Dark Man claimed. So fast forward to, I believe it was a live that Iyabo Ojo did, where Iyabo Ojo sent VDM to his mother. And I think obviously that was what angered. You know what, guys? I'll just let you guys know. I don't like Very Dark Man. I don't like him for anything. I don't like him. And I have to be honest here. You know me, I keep it real as it is on my channel. If I like somebody, I will tell you. If I don't like, I will say it. I don't like him. And I have a name for him. I call him Laughing Cow with a nose ring. You know that cheese, that cheese, that triangular cheese. There's a cow. There's a picture of a cow on the cheese, and that cow has a ring in its nose. That's why I like him too. So I don't like him. So I think I watched a live video that Iyabo Ojo did where she sent him to his mother. And for me, if I know that I am older than you, if I know that at least I'm older than you by over that guy they laugh. If I know I'm older than you by over 5 years at least, if you disrespect me, I'll send you home. Yes. I will send you home. I don't want to know how old your parents are. If you disrespect me in any way, knowing that na picking the talk, I will send you home. So when Iyabojo sent him to his mother, I was like, well, how old is Very Dark Man? I think Very Dark Man is like 30 something or below 30, and Iyabojo is 46 or 47 if I'm not mistaken. So if Very Dark Man is only 30, like I'm not sure of his age now, guys, let me know what his age is. Please like this video as a comment. Please let me know his age in the comment section. So let's assume he's 30 years old. I want to believe that he's 30 and Yabojo is 47. That's a whole 17 years. No be my mind. A whole 17 years. And you think he's 28. Ah, thank you. So a whole 19 years. Now Yabojo takes senior ram. So Yabo, in my own opinion, Yabo was right to send him home because at the end of the day, this issue that started about was because obviously Mohbad passed away, may God rest his soul, and Yabojo and Toto Dike, they were trying to get justice for Mohbad, and this laughing cow with a nose ring came in and dabarooed everything, started calling out unnecessary things. Up until today, the DNA saga that is hanging on Wunmi, Mohbad's widow, it was the one who perpetrated all of those talks. So we're not talking about Mohbad today. Anyway, why I came here today was obviously we just celebrated Chivido. It's not even 72 hours yet that Davido got married to his wife, Chioma. And then this guy came out. It's not even up to 24 hours. He came out and started dragging Iyabojo. Obviously, because Iyabojo was in the traffic and she was like, now inside this motor we go do party. Say because she's stuck in the traffic and stuff. So Very Dark Man came out. Apparently, it was at the party as well. I don't know how we go and live, but it was at the party as well. So this Yeye boy, this Very Dark Man came out and said that see this Momo and Tio. I'm sure that was how we said it in the video. She no get invite. Say that time when Iyabojo just dey go. Say e started saying after party she dey go. Say because Ivy day for those who attend from the beginning, and Ivy day for after party. Say if you sure say Iyabojo get invite. Say if you sure say no after party Iyabojo dey go. Dalanga Iyabo's first child for ex. Iyabojo's oldest son is like 3 years younger than him, so they are pretty much in the same age bracket. He didn't even remove. Oh, how do I look at it? Oh, how do I see the comment? Okay, I've seen it. He didn't even remove the kaftan he wore before he came. Exactly. So it was like, if you sure say Iyabojo get proper invite, make Iyabojo post the invite. Make it post, say, make we watch this video. See the video where Chioma and the video wear red or burgundy. Say if Iyabo until there, thank you, Dalinaga. Say if you sure say Iyabojo did there, make Iyabojo post Ivy, proof of Ivy. Make she also post if she did there, where she did, if she was there when Chioma and Davido were wearing this burgundy outfit. I think that was their first outfit. Say if she knows that she said they make she send proof. Say na until there she be this is that. So yeah, Iyabojo, I love her. She always comes with proof. She she shared evidence of her invites, a video of when she was hugging Chioma, wearing the burgundy, and then where she and Davido were talking. I think maybe Davido gave her a hug or something. That she said something to Davido and they danced together. So Iyabojo did that. And you would have thought that this guy would keep his mouth shut after Iyabojo did that. So after Iyabojo sent proof, the third slide Iyabojo shared was that of a black sheep. Ewure, goat. Goats, they are very, very stubborn. You can see that there are other people on the thumbnail because he also dragged Nkechi Blessing. He dragged Nkechi Blessing as well. Said that say that one too, she no get invite. Say that back door she take enter. And at some point, I think it's been alleged also that Nkechi Blessing said that back door she carry enter. Say no be say them give her an invite. But anyway, Nkechi Blessing enter. Like I said, he dragged that one as well. He dragged her. And that one's boyfriend came out to say, this kind of disrespect cannot continue. That this kind of disrespect cannot continue. It's getting too much. Say that at the end of the day, you're trying to make it about you. It's not about you. It's Chivido. Let their wedding reign and them still get the time. Why do you have to make it about yourself? That if this kind of disrespect goes on, at some point, it's going to get to Chima herself. You know, that was what Chima and Kichi Blessing's boyfriend said. So he also, Drawu was also on the thumbnail. I think those are the two people that I wanted to discuss that were on the thumbnail. So as if that was not enough, Polo, Mr. Paul, Iyabo Ojo's man, this man obviously went on social media and tagged, if Ikechi used backdoor, how did she get her share? That boy na mumu ex. Why I was saying that was that, you know what, Blessing CEO, I was just watching Blessing CEO's video saying that Nkechi Blessing a backdoor, she carry enter. So all of that. Hi Abby, how are you? So Polo dropped, Mr. Paul, you are not late, we've not gone that far. So Polo dropped a message tagging Chief Priest Cubana, tagging all of the big guys. I'm not sure if he tagged Davido or not. So yeah, Mr. Paul tagged them to say, you know what, you guys will have to choose between him and this guy that you all you guys are associating with. And see that video where Obi Cubana was dragging, where where Very Dark Man was dragging Iyabo Ojo. I was actually watching Very Dark Man on his page. Chief Cubana liked that video where Very Dark Man was shading Iyabo Ojo and Blessing, and he also called other people in that video when he was shading them. And I was like, this guy is one of the people enabling Very Dark Man. He's one of the guys enabling, because why would you, I specifically went onto the people that were watching, and they were the first person that I saw. We are going to get there, Abby. We are going to get there. So Iyabo Ojo's boardman partner said that, you know what, he said, Chivido, either me or Very Dark Man, you need to make a decision. Actress Iyabo Ojo's partner Polo reached the riot act to Davido, others following Very Dark Man's recent. So Polo tagged Tunde Ednot, he tagged Davido, he tagged Cubana Chief Priest. That one will not send him because, like I said, the video that Very Dark Man made dragging Iyabo Ojo, he liked that video on Very Dark Man's page. And he also tagged Big Bird Kuti, he tagged DJ Bion Deck, he tagged Pokoli as well. So apparently after that, I'm going to read the message from Polo. He said, pray for this guy. Person will swear for this guy, don't die. It's a pity you just have to live in this condition for the rest of his miserable life. You come for a wedding to check which invite someone have. That you came to a wedding. Is that the main purpose of you coming to the wedding? To check what kind of invite people get? Is that not madness? I can't see something dreams. My lighting is blinding me, so I can't see. Oh, Daisy Dreams. Hi, Daisy Dreams. I'm sorry, but Davido even vet the people he allows himself to close by. You know, at the end of the day, when people were like, he's too accessible, it was like, come my wedding. Nobody say come your wedding. We know, yes, your wedding's at nice studded event. It has to be security has to be there. It's not about people coming to your wedding. Anybody willing sense get there won't want to come and prove that because I can gain access, you let me come to your wedding. No, yeah, you are easily accessible. So that's that for a fact. So it's not him dragging, let people come to my wedding, blah blah. It's not about people coming to your wedding. I know he wants to help everyone, but people like VDM will stain your white. It's only a matter of time. So Paulo gave him that message, so I know you guys need to choose. And who rose up to that message? Apparently, Mr. Paul did not tag Obi Cubana. He only tagged Cubana Chief Priest. And that one, I know, say that one that looked like bread that they threw inside water. That one will not do anything, because the video where the Very Dark Man made on his own page, dragging these ladies, he liked that video. He liked it. So let's rule that one. That one's not going to do anything. Then Obi Cubana wrote a post. I'm sure I screenshotted it to say that I'm sure, let me look for the screenshot too. He said, "Dear blogs, please stop giving visibility to youths insulting elders. You enable them. We can't continue to enable rubbish. Stop it, please." So that was what Happy said of with soak oil. So that was Cubana's post there. Let me show you guys. So that was Cubana's post. And then this boy, the laughing cow with a nose ring, came for Obi Cubana. He said, in quote, "Go and sit your AWS down. I don't know you from anywhere. They never hear your voice for any important issue. Now to they carry money, they spray up and down." That was VDM's response to Obi Cubana. He said, "I don't know you from anywhere. They never also heard that one. Youth, they find job. You they bring alcohol. I don't worship you or your money. Do you pay my bills? Do the blogs pay my bills? If you put your mouth for this matter, you go collect." So exactly that, now got the audacity. And immediately I read that post, I was like, that was why, immediately I saw this update, that was why I scheduled a live. Like, who is backing this guy up? Who is backing Very Dark Man up? Who is backing him? So he went on a 6 minutes video saying that people are looking for jobs, you don't provide them jobs. Like, people's unemployability, how is it the business of Obi Cubana? If people are not able to find a job, yes, he's a serial entrepreneur, is doing his own bit, but does the weight of employability of Nigerians have to be on him? It is not Obi Cubana's responsibility to provide jobs for Nigerian youths. So I don't understand why this laughing mad cow with a nose ring is coming at him. And at this point, I was just like, see that 3 weeks, or how many weeks did he spend in jail that time? He needs to go back there. Somebody needs to facilitate him going back there. So it dragged that man. And to be honest, I've never seen Obi Cubana go himself involved in, obviously, in things like this. No, he does his own thing. Exactly, as if Obi Cubana is now the government. As if Obi Cubana is now Balabulu, you know? And this man, I kind of like love his style, like Obi Cubana, because he doesn't get himself involved in, you know, even though there's been an alleged, I read something years ago or months ago that he said allegedly into the gossip blog. But there's no evidence of that anyway. So exactly that laga, he needs to go back to that dango. He needs to go back. And this time around, for a year, let them throw away the key. So when I read this post of him, you know, he was going about this guy, Obi Cubana, it was in a 6 minute video shading him. And I was just like, no, this has to stop. And I believe Obi Cubana came out because by now, Yabo Ojo's partner stepped out to say, no, I'm not going to watch you disrespect my woman. And I want to pat Mr. Polo on the back and say, well done for supporting, I mean, no, for protecting your woman. There's a comment here. Omoba Princess said the same people that brought him, in my own opinion, is Cubana chief priest and Tunde Ednuts. Allegedly, Davido as well. Because obviously, for him to have been at Davido's wedding, I was not expecting to see him at Davido's wedding. I was not. So, he came at Obi Cubana, and who came out again for VDM? Guess who came ranting, raving mad? Have you seen Solomon Butchi's post schooling VDM? No, I've not seen it. Dalanga, let me go and find it. So I saw Portable. Portable came out and dragged him. Let me read comment. These comments are disappearing fast. Dilo says, send someone to jail for what says is an infringement of human rights. Yes, we may not like him, but send someone to jail for this is trivia. Dilo, his mouth is loose, yes, but what gives him the right? He just came out from prison, and I'm sure the judge that released him must have said something to him about why him and Yabojo were in court. And this woman was on her own, and then this guy, his business, somebody invited you to a luxury wedding, and you came out to start shading people like, oh, they have an half invite. Like, is it for real? Is he okay? I think he needs to be psychologically assessed. He needs to be psychologically assessed. What is this bloody business? So now if I'm hosting a wedding now and I invite people, and then my friend now come and say, okay, that wedding, you know, some people now so half invite. What is his own bloody business? He has no right whatsoever. So you need to be taught a lesson. There's some boundaries you reach. That's even though what he's doing now was why he went to jail in the first place. Daniela said, Abi Solomon wrote facts. Oh no, the everybody will come for him. He's coming for everybody now. He's coming for all of them. He's doing it for traffic. What traffic? He already has how many million people followers? He already has how many million followers? My princess said, if it's Davido, then Davido will send him back to where he belongs to because Davido won't allow him to disrespect someone like Obi Cubana. Well, he's already disrespected Obi Cubana. So let's see what Davido is going to do. Guys, let me pull this curtain in so I can read the comments. Yeah, okay, this is better. So, Portable came for him. I was not even expecting that one too. I'm trying to find the post that Portable made. That one said, yo. A few people have actually come out to to call him out to say, no, that attitude is shady. It's shady. Like, guys, let me know, what do you think is this guy's problem? What is Solomon's handle? What is Solomon's handle? Let me find him on Instagram. So this is Portable. Him.
Ibi tí mo ti ń jẹun lórí burúkú bàbá fẹ́ẹ́ rí ìdákùnmá yẹn fẹ́ bàjẹ́ o ló ní pé wọ́n ń gbé ọwọ́ tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀rọ fún wọn ní bitters àbẹ̀ lórí burúkú ni ẹ. Ṣé Odógún bitter tó sọ mí di billionaire? You are now entering Odógún bitter Obi Cubana.
So what Portable is saying here is that why is VDM shading Obi Cubana? Say the person that gave him business, the person that brought in multi-billion-dollar business, that why is VDM shading Obi Cubana? So that's basically what what Portable is saying there. So let me look for Solomon Bucci's and somebody dropped it there. So I'm going to read comment quickly. So Dalinaga said the people he's coming after are all people they know exactly. Jean John Paul said, I'm lost. The mom of 5 claimed that she's studying UK and coming us. You are finished making money on Afiba. Jean Paul, get the fuck out of here. I don't care who you are. Okay? You're not wanted here. Meanwhile, Chi and Davido are on their jet and VDM just like to argue and push people's, but if we ignore it, no, you can't keep ignoring people like that, because if you ignore, many more of him is going to come and they will think it's normal to just speak to people anyhow, like, accuse them, or like you're kind of like shame their brand in a way, because at the end of the day, what sense does it make that you go to a wedding and then it's not even up to 48 hours or 24 hours after the wedding, you're already calling people out saying that they had half invites. Like, who goes to a wedding to go and watch who has an invite or does not have an invite? I'm trying to find, so I'm on Solomon Bucci's page now. All right, so I'm on Solomon Bucci's page now. It said, dear VDM, my earliest introduction to your ferocious content was your activism against clinically hazardous skincare brands and fraudulent vendors that hoodwink the poor masses. Your courage was a novelty to the Nigerian social space. Your forceful style of commentary, okay? Many of us clapped for you. Me, I did not clap for him. I did not clap because I did not see that post. So I did not clap for him. And enjoyed your carelessness. And right before our eyes, you were catapulted into fame, graced with the goodwill of many Nigerian celebrities and the Nigerian general public, okay? Your disfavor started when you unfairly placed a target on the exactly. He placed a target on the late Mohbad's wife, a helpless widow and young mother of the child of the deceased. In your zealous effort, your careless accusation of the police brushed you with a lawsuit which has left you frequently in prison. So it's gone to prison twice now. So I'm reading Bucci's post. I'm just going to look at comments. There's someone here saying that because I was reporting on the Darling Afiba. So Afiba, if I've got an update on Darling Afiba and selling, I'll be back here. Okay, you guys, no, but none of you can stop me from talking about selling on Afiba. So if you're not happy with that, get the F out of this page, okay? Portable is a clown, but at times it makes sense that obviously VDM says that Obi Cubana brought shekwe for people to be selling, but that's part of Nigerian culture. People drink bitters and stuff like agbo, stuff like that. And this, he said that Obi Cubana is not helping anybody. He was not creating job. But Portable coming out said that is a proof that yes, he's empowering people. So Solomon Bucci said, as someone who has fronted advocacy and social activities in Nigerian cyberspace, I have some piece of advice for you. An activity starting point might be unbridled rage, but you must know when to control his rage or else it consumes him, okay? It's fine to start crude, uncouth, tacky, and passionate, but it's wisdom to learn as you grow in advocacy. Adopt skills, watch people move great stage before you, learn from them, and polish altruistic and of public interest. Your execution often ruins it. Look beyond sharing of Nigeria. Take courses and think of how you can easily scale globally. I share this in good faith that your defensiveness will not ruin your chances to imbibe from values from my letter. But anyway, so Mr. Man is just writing grammar. And then somebody else also came out for him. Somebody else also dragged him. I screenshotted this guy's what was it called now? Network. My wireless connection is networking. I should have brought data when I was coming. There's another guy also. I don't know. It's called is he Woli something? That guy also came for him. You know, saying that anything that VDM comes out to say, he is always on the phone with he's always on the phone with Tunde Ednut. That Tunde Ednut and he and VDM will always discuss people he had bad issues with. So that's what we've been like, that's what's been going on now. So guys, let me know, what do you think? Because I don't understand why this guy keeps going on, like keep going on people unnecessarily. For what? You will have thought that for the fact that Yabo Ojo dragged him to court, he was locked up for all that amount of time, that he will have just stopped and, you know, let things be. But no, he still keeps coming back. It still keeps coming back. And the reason why I did not like him stemmed from when it was slut shaming a few girls. There was a case of a girl whose boyfriend eliminated her, and this guy came out and say that girl deserved what she got because she knew she was dating a Yahoo boy. And I was like, what? Zoe said this boy is becoming a nuisance. He needs to face his peers and stuff. Exactly. For the fact that I was saying those things about those girls, like the girl is has been eliminated by her boyfriend, and you thought it was right for you to come out and say she deserved what she got because she should have known that that boy she was dating was a Yahoo boy. And I was like, who in their right senses would say that? Is that even what he's meant to be saying? If that person was his own sister, uncle, would you come and say, I know she was dating a blah blah blah? Like, that was when I, like, you know, I've never watched any of his videos, any of the crap he talks about. I've never. All right, Dilo, I'm gonna block you. I don't want you on my page. I don't know who you are, but I don't want you here. Okay? If you have an issue with me making revenue on my YouTube videos, I don't want you on my channel. Okay? I don't want you here, and don't allow me curse you out. I will curse you out. So that was, I don't watch him. I don't. But then I was just scrolling on YouTube, on Instagram, and then I saw a video where he was talking about the girl that was eliminated by her boyfriend. And I was just like, no, this can't be a human being. This cannot be somebody who has a right thinking mind. I want to look for this video of this guy that was speaking about the fact that anybody then he comes out to shade, he often has a, you know, conversation with Tunde Ednut. That has a conversation with Tunde Ednut, and then after he has discussed with Tunde Ednut, he will come out and then start shading people. And I think so. Obviously, I'm not surprised that Tunde Ednut has not reposted that video of him that he was shading people. See, if Tunde Ednut repost that video, me, I will come back here and come and blast Tunde Ednut. I've never done anything where I'm discussing Tunde Ednut, but if it happens, I'm going to come out here and blast him. Naga said yes, that was when I started disliking him as well. Abby said exactly, woman inspired, and that's what can you imagine? Daisy Dream said he's solidifying his name in Nigerian mainstream celebrities. He's started hustling. I don't think he ever intended to be an activist. Well, to me, that's not how an activist starts. I saw he went to where is it Ondo or something to go and give them borehole water. That's you do shy things online, and then you are bribing people with shitty, like, hello Ada, how are you? Abby said was indifferent and just thought it was a fool until then. Honestly, like, it has to be taught a lesson. He needs to learn, you know, the way he talks to people. He learn. He actually needs to learn. People need to show him like he really needs to learn. I'm trying to look for that post of this other guy where this guy said, you know what, anybody that he shades, Tunde Ednut is aware of it. That Tunde Ednut is aware of it. And I'm just like, of what need is all of this? Shading people because of what? It's good to not agree with each other, that's fine. But whatever it is that Iyabo Ojo has accumulated today, you don't know her struggles. You don't know how she got there. You don't know how she got there. So you shouldn't be here and start telling people that she was this, she was doing two song with her son with Nayali, blah 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 blah. And how, you know what, things like this happen, and then the first thing they will do is try to slut shame women. Like Iyabo Ojo already said that, come, you cannot slut shame me. People, it's not nobody today that they don't, they slut shame women. You slut shame me, I'll write above it, you know. So guys, let me know what you think. Like this guy, I think he has to be stopped. It's getting out of the way now. It has to be stopped. It really needs to be stopped, because it can't continue like this. People can't keep watching him and allow him to say, like, lots of people are actually coming against him, saying, no, that video he made was the wrong one. And I'm happy that lots of people are actually calling him out now. Lots of people are actually calling him out now. There's another video of a guy.
If you be crying, they should ask you that, why are you crying? I went to a party, my mates were there spraying money, me I'm there. I'm able to count people that they invite, people that they not invite, people that came late, people that did not came late, or love party, or no, or Cassidy Weary, and you came here, and do very black goats. I hear it, budget.
Like, people are calling him out big time, and I love this lady's
real life.
Precious Bunny.
You need to talk to him, because stubborn fly, they follow their body enter inside grave. You say it is to come online and be doing any matter that comes, you want to talk. You have the effrontery to be coming at Iyabo Ojo. You have the effrontery to be coming at Polo. People that you are not even ready to clean their shoes.
Exactly.
If not for Jenny's glow, if not even for Tunde Not that is posting you up and down, who knows you?
Nobody.
What legacy have you done? Like, what is your legacy? If them ban social media tomorrow now, we go still they buy film for cassettes. We go still they listen music for radio. Very dark man, what will you do? You went to a wedding that you were lucky enough
to get
access to. Mm-hmm. 1 naira, I sure say you no spend for that wedding, very dark man. Even the clothes, transportation, free. House, free. Now food you go chop.
He don't even buy Ashwebi. He did not buy Ashwebi. How did he enter? He did not buy Ashwebi. You know, people are coming on him. People are coming on him like really, really bad. People are coming really down on him.
So that kind of event, you don't have anything good to say. After that kind of event,
he went to eat their food.
So, you can't come and share your happy moment with us. You can't say something good. The next thing for you now is to come online and start calling people out and start insulting people. Why now, that man? So you can't share. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, level. You don't get level. You don't get anything. You follow the same time. Oh, tell us me what you do double because your work. Are you a cricketer? Are you a footballer? Are you a musician? Are you a dancer?
You know, this time around, I love the fact that people are coming out to tell him that, you know, what he did was wrong. So Abi said, sorry, Dainanga, my network was breaking up there. Abi said, of course not, but I think the lesson here is Davido mustn't bring everyone close. Exactly. It's too accessible. I must say that it's too accessible. It will come for Davido next. I'm waiting for that day, and I want to see what it's gonna do. You know, Jenny's go make better cream. Go green now. You know what? Obviously, that was how people knew who he was, because obviously he called Jenny's Glow out because I think maybe the product she was selling did not have NAFDAC number. But then, you know, that's why at times when we are selling stuff, we need to make sure all of our certifications are right. See me here and sell candles. I've got a website where I sell candles. I've been making candles for at least 3 years before I sold one, because I need to be sure that all of my calculations, all of my ratios when I'm mixing my wax and oil, I make sure that I've got everything in perfection. I test. It took me 3 years to test my candles before I even sold one. So now, if I sell my candles, I'm reassured that my customers will not have any issue with any of my candles that they buy. And you know what, my candles, I'm happy. But then you see other businesses like in a month, I've seen people send me DM like, oh, they want to start making candles. How can they start? And I'm telling them that, come, you're going to spend a lot of money and a lot of patience and a lot of testing, because it took me 3 years to test before I ever sold my first one. So I think in a way, if you are going to start a business, make sure you get all of the certifications right, so that if anybody comes for you, you just show the evidence in their face, so that they get off your back, you know. But then the way this guy has come out, like, guys, I am hoping that somebody will teach him a lesson. I'm hoping somebody will teach him a lesson, though, because this is becoming too much. Dalinaga said, Tunde forced that guy on our throat. Me, I did not take him. Oh, me, I did not take him. I did not take him. Omoba Princess said that because I really don't know his problem. Polo is Baba. Exactly, Baba to all of them. Abi said Davido lacks boundaries, and that's the truth. Look at what Israel exactly. That one is learning from him now. Abi said, I hope this wedding they create boundaries. Oh, it's ridiculous. We are here to watch. Ada Ohaji said that guy is doing too much and has no respect. No respect at all. No, you would think that for the fact that he knows that Cubana chief priest knows Obi Cubana, and for the fact that when Obi Cubana made that post, he did not ask it at anybody, he did not mention his name, but this guy came for him. And people were like, but he did not call Obi Cubana's name now. And so Obi Cubana did not call anybody's name. I was like, but then it's obviously glaring who Obi Cubana was talking to. You will have thought you will have just, zip up his mouth and move along. But no, he came for this guy. He came for him. I was like, it was when I saw his backlap, I was like, let's come and talk on here. Naga said, this GDX guy used to be a very big fan of. Who is GDX? Was that the guy that was cursing him in Yoruba? Desi Dream said the only person who is able to match him on this social media street is Cyberbot and Blessing CEO, because Blessing CEO has been calling him out back to back as well. The last time they had an issue, she insulted him into being silent. They both have nothing to lose. Exactly. Maybe we should go and tag Cyberbot. How do you Cyberbot? Maybe we should go and tag her now. She should come and rescue us. So that the freeze don't go talk. He don't want to go talk. They always talk at the two wrong side of his mouth in stuff like this. Ada said, someone that is always saying that he has nothing to lose, it means a lot, and they can do and not do. Yeah, I agree with that. Abi said that the freeze is scared of him. Well, since this matter now, is it not since Tuesday or since Wednesday this matter has been on ground? That has not said anything. He's not said anything. Amoba Princess said, thank you, Abi. That Israel one is just another one. That one we go marry woman because of wife, and he wants to dominate her. Jim Paul said, what do you want the society to learn from your yapping on someone's wedding? Jim Paul, are you all right at all? Like, you know what? Let me show you the door. How am I yapping on somebody's wedding? When you're writing your statement, let me understand here. I'm not yapping on anybody's wedding. VDM is one we're talking about here now. Who's dragging people? So I'm not going to tolerate any insults here, okay? Hello, my queen, Troy TV, how are you? Dianaga said yes, the one that always says yes. All right, okay. See me, I'm not current on this. All these content creators here. I just scroll. The one that catches my fancy, that's one I will listen to. Abby said, Omoba, do you get speaking on his baby mom, etc. From where to where? Exactly, yeah. I see Abby with that one. I think it was probably the way Davido probably placed those women in his hands, or maybe the way he talks the way he talks about them to him. Because if he's not talking shite about them to him, what gives him the audacity, to face one of his baby mamas and to say that to them? You trust him, say yes, that the freeze don't get through from that one. He just wants his pop my money gun, tap the screen. That is the way that one want to be that. Maybe say he finished DF. See, I actually want to bring that gossip. The gossip between that the freeze and Very Dark Man about the certificate of sponsorship. If you guys want me to discuss it, I am ready. I will bring it. We will discuss it on the live, where somebody came to Daddy Freeze to call out some people who were selling certificate of sponsorship. And so apparently Daddy Freeze was not calling out those people the way she wants them to. So that she now said to Daddy Freeze that, come, you're not calling out these people the way I want you to call them out. Daddy Freeze now gave her a red card, like, oh, if you want me to talk about them, this is how much I charge. So because the woman was not happy, and this woman, she's one of the people collecting money for certificate of sponsorship. She was more like the middleman. So because she was not happy with the way that the freeze dealt with the case, she now jumped to Very Dark Man. And then I believe that woman asked that the freeze for Very Dark Man's contact, and allegedly she said that the freeze told her that that one talks too much, don't go to him. You wonder why Davido said he's tired of him. So that the freeze said to that woman that Davido allegedly said that he was tired of VDM because VDM talks too much. So this woman at some point now got Very Dark Man's contact. and told him all that the freeze said about him. Say I carry matter go that the freeze talk my matter well I first give that the freeze maybe 150,000. I don't know how much that the freeze charged at first, but because that the freeze wanted to talk more, she had to pay more. That the freeze VDM now came out and placed that the freeze like on a full blast. So that the freeze was scared because he was not saying much, other than the fact that obviously the whole story came out to whereby that the freeze found out that woman was actually part of the people. Like a whole £190,000 were collected from people for they sold them fake certificate of sponsorship, and it was alleged that 2 people from Nigeria, one lost his life or her life knowing that she's been duped. So I wanted to bring that matter that okay, that freeze was on the right line of fighting and even calling out those people, but because this laughing cow guy came in, that freeze stepped back. That gist was like I downloaded all the proof, the videos. I downloaded them on my laptop. Like I was going to come make a video, but I really don't know why I did not. Maybe because nobody was talking about it, so I didn't want to be the first person to start talking about it. So yeah, they are not each other's fans, so you won't hear him talk about him. Abby said, that's the boundary issue. I employ you. How dare you speak to the mother? Exactly, yeah. Our princess said his cup is full because Obi Cubana and Chivido2024 are very close. And that is always saying thank you to Chivido for this and for that. Somebody has to put him in his place. Somebody has to put him in his place. In my own opinion, Daddy Freeze was right that time. Yes. Yeah, I agree with Daddy Freeze anyway, because he pays. He's not there to just bring you on. You want me to shade somebody, you pay me for my time. Daisy Dreams said Daddy Freeze is low-key scared of VDM's trouble. The boy is relentless. But Daddy Freeze get leg as well now. If it comes for him, show him pepper. Ada said, yes, I remember the gist. And VDM called Daddy Freeze out with his. Yeah, so he called him. He was like, first of all, now I know say as a day or so as I know say I don't like Daddy Freeze. I don't like her himself. No. But why you go to talk say this is that he say in when they do things for people, he doesn't ask them to bring money. So that the freeze they charge. Why was he charged? It's his time. He was sitting on his own when this woman came to approach him. And this woman, do you know how much she has made? She's the middleman. She gets a certain percentage from. So they're charging people £9,000, £7,500 for a certificate of sponsorship, something that is meant to be free. They are charging people up to £9,000 per person. And she's a middleman. She gets paid like maybe 15%. So if she carry 20 people come, you know how much 20% of £9,000 will be? Because when they were calculating that money, it was to a total of almost 400 million naira. And they were trying to bring this guy called Okulora, because that guy was coming to the UK, and then they formed a WhatsApp page, and people were like, oh, they want to raise money because that guy was practically doing the same thing as harassing. So they were like, oh, because he's coming abroad, let them form a WhatsApp page so they can arrange for him. They arranged for him, brought him to the UK, paid his flight, paid for hotel, do everything. So obviously, you will have thought that he's come to the UK, he's gone back to his base. They should have just deleted that WhatsApp page, but no. That was when all these fake COS sellers now came into that group and say, oh, if you're a student here or if you're a care worker and you need certificate of sponsorship, DM me. So that person came into that group to fish people, and people who already went out of that group to DM that person. That was how they started collecting money from them. They made lots of money from that sale of sponsorship. Omoba said, darling, not yet. He's warming up to say ring light. Daddy Freeze will not talk about this guy. I can guarantee you that. Anna's expression, yes, I know the case. They raised money for her. She's paying her debts now in the UK. Is she? I've not heard of this story because I really wanted to talk about that story. Like, call them out and even go to the home office and say, what are you guys discussing? What's going on? Hello, Adoni Fernandez. I love your name. I love your last name. My sister is also Adoni. VDM has issues with Yabo, Nkechi, and others. He has added Obi Cubana now. He has added Obi Cubana, and he has added Paulo and others. In my own personal opinion, VDM was dragging them due to what Yabo and Tonto did to him. What did they do to him? To the best of my knowledge, Yabo and Tonto were the ones chasing this justice for Mohbad. And because it was of his actions that things went south. So I don't know what they did to him. And that's a DF is on social media for business. Exactly. Even me that I'm here, because people are now saying that because I was reporting, have I made enough money on selling and Afibas, blah 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 blah, that I'm making money. YouTube will pay you if you reach if you cover the requirement, you get paid by YouTube if you reach a certain threshold. So if I reach a certain threshold talking about that, how is it my fault? So he's making money on his platform because it's his time. You know, all the gadgets he uses, his light, his microphone. He has to buy himself some tools. Diana said the boy needs to be taught he needs to learn. He really needs to learn. The DF is avoiding. Yes, so he's avoiding him. Chiamaka said it's about time for VDM to face the nonsense he's been doing, and I hope David shouldn't be quiet on this because VDM is causing problems for him. Where David will not come out for Nigeria now, only if he maybe instruct some people to speak to him. Exactly, IBM asked because somebody said what Tonto and Yabo, what did they do to him? I don't see them doing nothing to him. Anna's expression said, yes, if you go to that first page, he did another live with in the middle of the night. Yes, I downloaded all those slides there on my laptop because I was actually going to make a video, but then there was lots of network. Are you guys hearing me? It's networking. Dainaga said the Mumu is burning bridges with every prominent person in Nigeria, which will come back to bite him in the exactly. Daisy Dream said Adoni Yaba and Toto did not come for him. Exactly, that's like they did not come for him. They were generally on their lane because they were clamoring for just they were at forefront. It was the one that was scattering everything they were doing, throwing spanner into everything. And they should go and be asking women to do DNA. Like they should do DNA. How can DNA certify or be the reason why somebody died? Like I don't understand. It just shows that school is actually not going to school is actually not a lie. Or how they put that grammar. Abby said after 25 years in radio, please business is business. So exactly. If you have business and you want me to advertise on my YouTube page, let me know. I will give you my rate card. Because I'm at that stage now that brands are now reaching out to me. Can I do this for them? And I'm like, I'm not doing it for free. I want money. If you're not going to pay me, don't bring your product to me. I don't want free products. If I want your product, I'll buy it. Adoni said it was reminded in President Yabo and Tonto's connections where he insulted them. And if the judge did not think that he's done something, they wouldn't have locked him up. Daisy James, no, we can't hear properly. Audio is gone in and out. I think that was where my Wi-Fi was doing this. I think if you can hear me now, please do let me know. My network, my wireless network is just messing up. I think you should be able to hear me now. Diana said, what if Davido is not bothered about all this drama or even gingering him? For the fact that I even came to Davido's wedding, I was not expecting to see him at Davido's wedding because it's not. When did Davido know VDM? When did Davido know VDM? When? They've not known each other for 2 years, to the best of my knowledge. And if I've not known you for so, what the hell are you coming to do at my wedding? No. And I was surprised that the short man that is actually Davido's friend did not even attend. Omoba said that it wasn't remanded because of any condition. It was because he was found guilty. Okay. Exactly. You go to school, they will not go. They say school is a scam. School is not a scam. There is a reason why they said 6334. If you did not go through 6334, Abby said Davido is aware that he's diverting attention away from his wedding. I don't think that one is aware, but I'm sure they will tell him. People around him will tell him. He has lots of people around, so they will tell him. They will tell him, and he needs to really come out and address it because those people he insulted. They were at his wedding, so he has no right whatsoever. And just like Nkeshi's boyfriend said that no, this insult, if you keep quiet, it's gonna reach your wife at some point. It's gonna reach your wife at some point. Guys, can you hear me? If you can still hear me, please do let me know. I'm going to start rounding up as well now because my network. I think this time of the evening, the Wi-Fi in this hotel is just iggy haga haga. Diana said because Davido associated himself with VDM and made the drama on social media, that speaks to exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know what? He really needs to be taught a lesson because I was just like, see, I was not expecting him to go to make another video and a lengthy talk. Like he really came for Obi Cubana. He really came for him. And lots of people that I didn't even expect, they've actually come out and say no, he actually he did wrong in that video was the wrong one to have done. And Mabi said Davido needs to employ PR now. Well, I hope he's jetted out of Nigeria, but I'm sure people will tell him, and he has to do something. Why did you not call for the Oba of Ife? Why did you not say something about Oba of Ife? Why did you not say something about Lagos governor? Lagos governor was there now. Lagos governor should be the one making sure that there's lots of businesses going on in Lagos. Why did you not come for him? But he decided to come for the ones that he knows that those ones they can't do anything. Ada said, I won't fault or blame there for charging some people. Me, I did not blame him. Oh. I did not blame him. Just like if anybody come out and say they want to come and advertise on my YouTube page, I will ask them for money. I will ask so. Because it's another source of income to his page or to advertise for him, because social media is his office. Exactly. I do say this is gang fighting against VDM. They all have to come out because, like I said, lots of people came out, and this is the first time I've seen, since he's making all of those videos he's been making. This is the first time I've seen loads of people actually come out and say, no, this time around, this video was, no, it was actually out of line. It was definitely out of line. You know? Abby said, because even all the girls yapping on social media. Exactly. Diana said, I think who is gang fighting who? It needs, exactly, if people who are closer to Davido needs to get him. He needs to put something out. He needs to put something out. I didn't say it was just different people who were coming for him. It's about you serving. So Aduni, the Chivido wedding that just started on Tuesday, tell me what Yabo Ojo did for this stupid guy to come out and say what he did. Aduni, that question is addressed to you. So they've gone to court, it's come out, everybody are on their own. So Davido's wedding on Tuesday. So please tell me what Yabo Ojo did for him to come out and say all he has said since Wednesday. I'm waiting for your response, Aduni. I want to know what Yabo Ojo did or said with this wedding period for him to come out and start saying all the rubbish he was vomiting out of his mouth. And we are waiting for your comment, Aduni. Exactly, that it was unprovoked. Everybody were there to have a good time. Less than 24 hours after the event, he was there with his ring light, dishing somebody. For what? They have half invite. If you look at that invite, if you look, as if it was certain, as if it was one that printed the invite, as if it was one that handed out the invite. Like, how can you be so sure on somebody's life? How can you be so sure on what? Like, make it make sense. Hello, Yoyo's World. How are you? I was watching your Facebook post. You have a channel on Facebook as well. I was watching your Facebook post. Nice to have you here. This guy is out of line. Abby said, Aduni, you are watching the back of your phone. Exactly. Maybe she needs to turn the phone properly. Oh, Yoyo's World, this guy is out of line. This time Yabo did not. Exactly. She did nothing. Because at some point I was like, hold on, let me go and check. I went to Yabo's page. There was nothing about him. So what prompted that video that he made? And I'm waiting for Tunde not to say something. See, if Tunde had not post that video, or if he posts anything from VDM, I'm going to come out here and blast. In fact, I will actually at him on Instagram. I'm going to come out here and blast him. I've actually sent so many pages, message to his, I don't think he reads his DM anyway. There was a time something involved him, and I DM'd him. I said, come, Oga, what do you have to say? It showed that he read the message, but he did not reply. I said we were enjoying exactly, we were enjoying ourselves. We were watching Chivido, you know, all the styles, all the money, all this. Me, I was already looking at how I have two laces that I want to sew. I was already looking for which Ashwebi style I want to copy. And then this laughing cow with a ring in his nose came out with the drama. I didn't say, please listen to VDM. It's about what's already. It doesn't matter what's already on ground. They already went to court, and I'm sure you will have been given a warning. So you went to a court. You were jailed for 3 or 4 weeks. What did you learn out of that? Did you just say carry on with what you were doing? You will have thought that for the fact that you said all of those things about these ladies and you went to court, you were jailed. Best and your like take your shenanigans away from her. But then you came back at her unprovoked. So if she decides to carry police if she decides to carry Mopo now to come and carry you and give you the beating of your life, she's justified. Davido perhaps should release a statement. Well, I'm hoping he does that, and he do it really quick. Desi Dream says it will beef Yabo until she apologized for calling his mom. But then you disrespected somebody who is 19 years older than you. And like I said in the beginning of this video, if I'm in a fracas with anybody, or I hope I'm not in a fracas, if I'm in a fracas with anybody, and I notice that you are the smallest person to me, I swear to God, I don't even need to know if you are older than me or not. I will send you home as a proper Yoruba girl that I am, because I know you have people that you love. So if I maybe send that insult to you, people you love, maybe that will make you back down. That will make you back down. Iyabo is 19 years older than him. So you insult him, you insult her. What do you expect? You are a child whose mother has failed now. Your mother did not train you well. So I supported that, sending him back to his mother. Meanwhile, he provoked her for exactly. How can somebody be supporting? Ataya Ohabi. I bet make Naomi tell Adonio. Hi Zino, how are you? I believe I have the right to my. Yes, you have the right to your opinion, but your opinion here, I'm not agreeing with you. You are right, but I just maybe you don't understand the fact that maybe you should go to his and ask him why were you in prison. So you already went to court. They've already sought the case, and I will believe that the judge must have given him some sort of warning. There must have been some sort of like agreement, like you guys avoid each other. There must have been something that the judge have said to him. Less than how many weeks after he came at this person, same person again, unprovoked. So you now came at her unprovoked. After you've already came out at her unprovoked, you called out her husband, you called out her partner, and then you're now saying that only if she apologized. Apology my foot. If Iyabo Ojo apologize, she go for my hand where she apologize. Apologize for what? We might not see this from the same perspective. Okay, I hear you, Adoni. Ada said, Adonis, hope you are not one of those of his fans pushing him to get into trouble. What did Iyabo Ojo do to him this time around? Okay. Abi said, this level of disrespect as well. Exactly. Too audacious. Adon said, please check the video from the one. You know what? I don't need to go back because they've already been to court based on that from the back. And I want to believe that that has been resolved. So this case now, since they came out from court, we did not hear him say anything after he came out from court. And then he came less than 24 hours after Davido's wedding, this anterior day, because Iyabo Ojo was in a car on her way to the venue saying that it's raining, they're in the traffic. How did that? I don't hear you, Adoni. She will send you back to your mother. We don't need to agree. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to agree, but I'm just making you know that I don't agree with you, so that's fine. Everyone's opinion is welcome here. Yes, that's fine. But I didn't say Dalinaga said, was it not VDM that started dragging Iyabo and Tonto concerning the mobile case? Did Iyabo talk to VDM first? Make now they talk through. Omoba Princess say, let me see if I can read that Yoruba. Omoba Princess say, Yoruba will say Omosan ló kó pọ́npọ́n bá Omosan ló kó pọ́npọ́n bá ya ẹ̀. Ẹ̀ka yìí ń sin wọ́n á rán sí yẹn sí ààrẹ ògbà. Pray this. Okay, guys, my network is right. Hello, Bami Sibwe, how are you? Network is back. I hope you guys can hear me. My network, my Wi-Fi is doing this. I hope you guys can hear me now. But some areas aren't great. This is one of them. Exactly. Abby said we sometimes have expectations of people, and that's okay. Yep. Adin said it doesn't matter. He has his own right to express his feelings. Then it's up to Iyabo and Co to do the needful if he feels offended. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So Abby, my network is messing up. I hope you guys can hear me now. Hello, Mommy Siwe, how are you? Araija. I want to try and speak that Yoruba. I don't need the way you wrote it. Araija ni ẹ̀yin wà o. I don't understand that Yoruba. I don't need. Sorry. I don't read Yoruba well. Anyway, yeah, that was why I thought, like, you know what, this guy really needs to be taught a lesson. Moving forward, Iyabo Ojo is not going to back down for him. That I know. And now that somebody else update now. Somebody called Chidi Mike. Chidi Mike has said Chidi Mike gives VDM 24 hours ultimatum to call Obi Cubana's name in his video if they're born and well. Do you know that VDM called? He said if they born Obi Cubana well, if they born, though he did not call Obi Cubana's name, but obviously from the way he was talking and from the responses from the things he was saying, you all will know that he was referring to Obi Cubana.
In the supply alcohol, name. In the advice Nigerian youth, they know burger, and that person where they carry you up, open mouth call him. I dare you they call Iyabo, you go call Polo, you go call Tonto, you they call him, I be sabi call him. If they you well, I give you 24 hours to address that video properly with a name. That's right. Address that to your video well with name. Only name. Just
this is somebody else behind Obi Cubana saying if them born VDM well, in 24 hours. Make it call. Maybe they said we'll go to. They said paragraph. Call his name.
You were both the person where they post you. That problem where one cause Abi, call him. Call him. Just call him. God will punish you when they say guy rest. You don't work. See your profile picture. Don't be your papa and Davido. They use they do your profile picture. Useless person. You don't get family member. You don't get family member because if you have family member, you don't go use the video do your profile picture. Your papa no be your idol. Your mama no be your idol. Another person. God punish you. God will punish you. As in Nigeria, there is no. Do you know how many people they chop under them?
Exactly.
And locally. Call name, they don't burn you well. I dare you to call name. Say you know the fear. Say fear, no they for this one not be 1 month matter. Open call name.
He won't call his name.
Call, if you want drag anybody where you want drag, eh? You get where your dragging go reach, the dragging go stop there. The people that weaponize you, those ones who weaponize you, where use you as a weapon, they insult people family, they insult people generation. And I'm not in some celebrities will no get sense.
They don't get sense, so
I don't see the reason why somebody go invite your enemy, you begin go. You're a stupid person. Somebody invite your enemy, you begin go. Is it not a mockery of you? Is it not a mockery of you? If you are my friend, say you be my friend, and you are kissing my enemy, you are my enemy. You want to crazy, you don't want me.
Yeah. I'm the same as well.
They still invite your enemy join. You still so close, begin go. You're a fool.
This one not so close, so you know where I should be now.
It's not like say I go there, I don't know say the person they come. They already don't post them, say this person they come. And you still waka begin they go.
Exactly.
If they born you well, say they born you well, say they born na mama born you, say they born you, say they born you, say they don't vomit you for mouth, say they don't vomit you.
Call his name.
Let me go back and do my car business, I beg. This is not the time for me to him.
So yeah, people are really coming out like in bangs. They say if they're born and well, make it call name. Diana said this guy is setting VDM up exactly, and people are like, oh, but when Cubana dropped that comment, he did not say at VDM, so that people are just fixing unnecessarily. We both know who they are both referring to, and like they are going to be antagonists. Like this person saying, if they born you well, call his name. If you know say that one, say you get Baba Saleh, call his name. Now Baba Saleh go come save you. He won't call his name. And if you call his name, I'll be here. So well, because of this part is no name, no case. Exactly, yeah. Ada said, Naga, you are right too. He won't call him, he won't. Abi said that's why I agree with Paul, asking them to pick side. Yes, asking them to pick side. That Cubana chief priest, that one is a mofo. He follows anybody. Now which he want chop. Recently, I've not been seeing, in the past few years, I was not seeing him around Davido much. But in this past 2 years, or in this past 1 year, he's been around Davido a lot more. So it's only there for what he wants to eat. And that video that Vediman did, dragging Yabojo and the rest, if I have a screenshot, he liked that post. I screenshotted it. He liked that post. When Vediman shaded Yabojo, he liked the post. He liked that post, and I was just like, really, seriously? I don't even know what I've done with the screenshot, but I screenshot it. He liked that post. Daisy Jane said, it's true, he's been weaponized, he's a glorified foot soldier, they are grooming him. Absolutely. Adun said, all the noise for Davido to chase him away now, jealousy. Aduni, you know what? Jealousy, waiting, come, like you that you are talking, what has VDM got to offer you? Or since you've been following the VDM, what good have you taken from his page? What good have you taken from his page? What good have you taken from his page? Because I don't understand this your argument about jealous. Who is jealous? Who is jealous of him? So VDM is jealous. Yabojo is jealous of VDM. Portable is jealous of VDM. All the people that have called, even this guy, something Jack Smith comedy that is in London, that it's always when he talks, he's talking like this guy also came out. Because Tunde had not always post this guy as well. This guy came out saying, you know what, all of your posts not always behind, but this one where you do, no. So you are now saying who is jealous of him? That ugly thing who was selling his cucumber in the past. So he did that shitty thing to say cucumber in the past, and now he's coming out to chase somebody. Like, you don't know people's journey. For the fact that you don't know and you're not a part of that journey, it does not give you the right to come speak ill of them. I bet me when I tell her to stand well. Oh. Abby, you know what to do. You know what to do. I don't want to do it from my hand there, you know. Omoba Princess said people aren't talking about but it's about calling him Polo and Obi Cubana. Exactly. Like, you can't disrespect the big people in the industry for the fact that he disrespect for ages. Is the Baba Saleh of music industry in Nigeria. Yeah, my connection is messing up now. I think I should better go now because my network is starting to yo-yo. So I'm just going to read your comment from my other phone here, and I'm going. You guys might not hear me yet, but I'm just going to start around. My network is messing up, guys. I'm sorry for that network. It's just, you know. Let Adoni go and take. So yeah, that's what's happening now. Like, he has to. Somebody really needs to teach him a lesson. He needs to learn. I'm sorry, guys. My network is messing up. Another minute, and then I'll be out of here. Okay, my network is starting to mess up now. So please don't tell anyone to rest. Oh, it's not respectful. I've already raptured her. Like Daddy Freeze would say, I will rapture you and rapture your head. I will rapture your mama, rapture your papa. Daddy Naga said, Abby, I don't tire. This matter they give me a headache. You know what? I decided not to comment. I decided not to reply people in the comment section. There's a particular gossip channel called Olofofo Naija on Instagram. Any post that concerns Yabojo, the way this gossip page goes on is as if maybe it's someone that knows Yabojo personally, the way she goes on. So when she was one of the people that commented on VDMs, and I went on her and said, okay, in this, she was like, why is Yabojo always the middle of sagas? And I went on that comment to say, in this regard, what has Yabojo done to get this from the laughing cow with a nose ring? I call VDM laughing cow with a nose ring. You know those triangular cheese that you normally put in lunch packs? You know there's a drawing of a laughing cow with a ring. That's what it looks to me. I'm about Princess Emma, please let's keep on. It's just it's just a distraction. Well, I will stay here for another, maybe I've got a trip. I want to go on a city tour in Turkey. There's a castle tour that I want to go on. So we are getting picked up in an hour. So yeah, okay, let me put the AC on. I'm hot now. Guys, I'm here. So yeah, people are starting to drag him like, darling, I wanted to block her since you know your glass is gone. I've raptured her. She'll be back in an hour. And you know you'll be typing. I've already raptured her. No time for repentance. So it needs to be taught a lesson. This is just too much. It's just too much, you know. Let's see who else is on YouTube. Let's see who else is on Instagram. That's, you know, everybody's against him. And I love the fact that people are clapping back and saying, no, you can't keep doing this. Tunde Ednut has deleted all VDM's posts on his page. Let me confirm. Let me go to Tunde Ednut's page. So that's breaking news. Breaking news. Abby, type breaking news. Tunde Ednut deletes all VDM's posts on his page. How true is that? I beg more than go more than go Instagram, go confirm. I'm on his page now. We all know he's been posting Chivido, but a post just came in now as I went onto Instagram that he has deleted all of VDM's posts. Yeah, so that you know, quickly rush, go Instagram, go check. I did for Tunde Ednut page now. I did try to scroll down. Breaking news: Tunde deletes all VDM posts off his page. More than go check. Oh, Abby, go and check, please. My wireless network is not loading real quick for me. But I'm scrolling through to the Exnos page now. Because I know that one has been posting Chivido for the past 2 days now. Or maybe it's a strategy. Who knows? Let me keep scrolling. So all I'm still saying is Chivido. All I'm still saying is Chivido. All I'm still saying is Chivido. Happening behind the camera that we are not aware of. If it is true, hello, Hoje Moy, how are you? Zeno said it's not true. I'm on today's Exnos page now. I'm still scrolling down. All I'm still saying is Chivido. Maybe it's still in the process. Wireless, stop messing me like this. I'm still scrolling the Exnos page. All I'm still saying is Chivido. So far, I've not seen any of his posts. I've not seen any of Laughing Cow with the no strings posts. You just saw one. Zeno said she just saw one. So far, I've not seen anything. I'm still scrolling through Chivido. So I'm down to Idris Abdul Karim on his page. You know, normally on Monday he reposts his posts. So since he started all this saga, he's not reposted any of his stuff. So far I have not seen anything. So I've gone past Chivido. Okay, I saw one. I see one now. One from the 20th of June. Zeno, is that the one you saw? Is that the one you saw? I just saw one from when he was giving them water. When he was giving them water in a village like that. That's the one I've seen. Let me show you guys. So this one is from the 20th of June on today's Exnos page. Before then, nothing else. Let me scroll. So I've seen one from the 20th of June. Video go plenty way go delete. Oh, I just saw two of him. So far, I've only seen one. The one was when he was in the village giving them borehole water. So that one was from Abby. I just saw what you sent to me now. So that was from Chivido's wedding. But other posts, you know that on normal day, the Randu guy posts him often, but since he started all these talks of rambling, he's not posted him. So the last post, apart from the Chivido that I saw, is from the 20th of June. Let me read the comment under this post that this person just House of Gist. So Abby, House of Gist on Instagram is the one who said that today deleted all videos posts. And people are like, today is a two-faced person. So it will still probably be posting him from the wedding because it was after the wedding that this boy started talking. But we need to go and to be able to confirm that we need to go and check from before the wedding if any of his posts are still on this page. I saw the second one you sent as well, Abby. So the last one before the wedding that I saw on today's Exnos page is the 20th of June when he was giving them water in that village. So I've seen one apart from Chivido. My wireless network is really it's slow. It's slow. It's not loading as well as I want it to load. You know, guys, I already said that. See, if he posts this drama that this boy is doing, I swear to God, I'm going to call him out. I'm going to call him out. OJ said, James, I don't miss Ochai. You don't know, say, a very dark man. He's been raving mad. He called out Yabo Ojo. He called out Nkechi Blessing, saying that they they got half invites to Davido's wedding. That if they want to show us proof that we're at Davido's wedding, they need to give us proof of when Davido and Chema were wearing that burgundy Ashoke. Tunde is his master. And there was a video I saw, someone was like, you know what, everything VDM posts is always already on the phone with Tunde to discuss it before he does it. Just love I still observe. Go and turn all notifications on. for gist lover. Yeah, it's House of Abby's House of Gist that posted that breaking news VDM deletes all. I mean, so I just saw another one now on Today Edo's page where it was calling out Katrina. So this is on VDM, it's on Today Edo's page, and it's from the 18th of June. So that's the second one I've seen since before Chivido. Ednot, Dalina said Ednot blocked my other account. Just use that one to go and check if it's true. Ma'am, so I just so far I've seen 2 videos so far. One was from the 18th of June and one was from the 20th of June. So videos from before the video where Chioma. So if there's any, then it's not true there. So far I've seen 2. I've seen 2 so far. So maybe he's taking his time in deleting them. So the one I saw on the 20th of June was for the borehole water. So maybe Tunde had not contributed to it. Maybe that's why he's not deleting that. But let's keep looking. Hello, Ofai, how are you? I know it's crazy how he's blocking people. Exactly. He attended the wedding, but then he's calling people and saying that the invite, that invitation has 2 invites. Say it's after party that Yabo Ojo is going. That Yabo Ojo was not invited to the whole ceremony from the beginning. And I was like, that's a new thing, though. Do you invite, is there a certain set of people you invite to wedding? I mean, to the main event, and then some people get after party alone. So that was what VDM was asserting. That, yeah, if Yabo Ojo is sure that she was invited to the event from the beginning, like, you know, go for when Chioma enter first time, send proof of your IV. And also, if you know you were at the beginning of the show, send us image of when Chioma and Davido were Burgundy. That's okay. So Yabo Ojo, Madam Boss with the receipt, she showed all of her, you know, her invite to the after wedding and for the whole entire event, and she showed a video of herself hugging, you know, hugging Chioma. She also showed herself a video of herself with Davido when they were speaking to each other's ears and they danced a little bit. Bam! You would have thought that this guy would have kept his mouth shut and move on, but he still kept coming back. Kept coming back. He dragged Nkechi Blessing as well. Mofa is very funny. Sorry, Danny Nanga, that he blocked you. Abi said Davido is supposed to ask him to apologize to his guests publicly. Exactly. See if he does that. See if he does that. I'm sure this will be the end of, you know, Polo talking or Yabo Ojo talking or anything like that. Sharon has shown us her husband's face. We thank God. I saw that earlier. I don't know that Sharon lady, but I saw that post as well. He's a fine man. Somebody already came dragging them that come. Nobody asked you to post the face of your husband to be. So you not post their pay, you not post them and you're hiding their face. Who dragged you to post them in the first place? And it makes sense. The kind of wildness of social media, honestly, man. Yabo know the dirty. I love her as well. I mean, obviously, she's like I said. No, if you don't know somebody's journey if you don't know somebody's journey, don't come out here and drag them. Only if you know their journey in total. But then you know what? Nobody's proud of their past. We all have our past, and then as you grow older, you learn to know, drop some things. And I love how she's composed herself. I don't think I've heard any negative stories of how she's jumping from one guy. I've never heard of that. She's a very, very composed. Maybe she's doing it coded though, but since I've been watching her, I've not heard news of maybe she goes after somebody's husband or she went after somebody. I've never heard of that. And then when she was ready to showcase who she was dating, she posted Mr. Polo. And what do you expect? They are two matured minds. They love each other. Let them do whatever they want. But then you're not dragging somebody, something that you don't know. She did threesome with Mali. And I was like, really? Who gave you that gist? And Diana said, very fine man. But Obi is Tunde's friend, so how would he do it now? Hey, that's true. It's true. We will see. This drama go long, well. This drama will be very long. And he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn with his fake American accent that he's trying to fake in his Abuja boys quarter. You're gonna learn. I've been out there, they talk about. OJ said, oh, I think I watched VDM's video insisting Yabo Toto was up. Yeah, I saw that as well. See, I trust Tonto. He just want to drag Toto into this matter unnecessarily because Tonto will show him again. Diana said, Obi is today's friend. Let's see how it plans out. Exactly. Let's see how it plans out. I'm happy he's insulted his friend now. Fingers crossed. I say, God bless her. She dated single men, not those still in my. Exactly. That's why I said that I've not heard any drama about her. Yeah, drama obviously from Bala Blue presidency. She was with Obedient, and people dragged her. Saying that she was not with APC. I was like, no, she's old enough to decide which party she want to go for. So Wofa said, I respect Mr. Polo so much, and VDM was respecting. Exactly. You know what? You need to listen to what he said. Like, what the guy is just crazy, honestly. And the kind of comment underneath that post is actually disgusting. Like, people were like, like, what has Polo done? What has he done? He started dating Yabo Joe. Is that a crime? Because there's no post where Polo is being mentioned. Some people like this, like they call him this, and there's this lady they call Boo Jesse, that is the one doing Mobad for Justice for Mobad on Facebook now. That one to start, she's like solidly behind VDM, and I'm like, this woman, go and fix your teeth. Go and fix your teeth. It is when it's a situation where there's like major wahala that you will see her. She's the one who is dragging Baba Mobad now, doing all of the justice for Mobad now. Now, immediately she saw that post about VDM, she already put up a post that VDM is this. Let me see if I can find a post that people that VDM was right. And I was like, really? Madam, go fix your teeth. Go fix your teeth first. What's the handle again? What's the handle again on Instagram? That one, she's raising very toxic community. They are shading anybody that has anything, especially shading Mohbad's widow. It's just crazy. So the boy is posted another video again. He posted this 1 minute ago. Let's listen to what he has to say.
So listen. Everybody.
I don't want to get copyright from this song that is playing.
I know that everybody worship.
Let me listen to the song.
Born Big Bad Kuti featuring Jamie Marley, the son of the great Bob Marley. That's a very beautiful song.
So he played that song by Bob Marley, and then with
he's only trying to promote it.
And that video of that post that Polo made with his car saying people should choose.
At least I don't see one or two things. Headliners for One African Music Fest. Then have you ever used Seun Kuti as an headliner?
So he's saying that Polo Yabo Joe's partner is calling Seun Kuti, that Seun Kuti is not an oppressor.
Maybe now maybe you don't go see food chop again. You understand? Now I have a question for you, Polo. When Sam Clare they call Adekule Gold wife, and Adekule Gold, why you don't talk anything? Or is it because Sam Clare and Yabo Joe are friend? So just the way you bring their Seun Kuti now outside, you understand? Why be say that time Adekule Gold no post you say because this person is related to your wife? That means it's your wife that is sending him message. Do you understand? Because Sam Clare and Yabo are friends. They can't stroke Adekule Gold wife. Did you come out then to say anything? And every other person
network is messing me up, guys. This is the latest video from VDM. It's not backing down.
Sometimes I do tribalism for this country. People like us, we see one Nigerians who don't do tribe. You understand? We don't do tribe. We love everybody equally. But yeah, maybe that's why. You carry woman people for house. You don't marry them. Is that what you are teaching the young people that it's okay?
Is this guy for real? Like Davido dated Chioma for how long? Chioma had 3 children before he married him. He married her. So how is this? What's this boy? Is this boy okay at all? So he's saying that you carry woman for house, you know, marry him. Like the way they treat people be that. Like, what is he all about, man? Guys, hear him again.
Okay. I'm not even a good example in the society. They can't drag a very dark man. Sometimes I do tribalism.
Listen, oh.
People like us, we see one Nigerians who don't do tribe. You understand? We don't do tribe. We love everybody equally. But yeah, maybe that's why. You carry woman people for house, you don't marry them. Is that what you are teaching the young people that it's okay? You're not even a good example in the society. They can't drag a very dark man. Did we invite you in our beef? Did you not invite you, Grandpa? We didn't invite you. Please, stay off my lane, Stay off my lane, to be very honest. I don't want to be disrespectful, but people I said some of now don't deserve respect, to be very honest. Stay on your lane. Else you're gonna learn. Finally. So let's wait for the remaining people. You understand? Now you talk easily, like I said, you need to know. Don't play. Peace and love. I love you.
Right, guys, this guy has to be picked up. So people are dragging him for disrespecting Iyabo Ojo and stuff, and then his comment now was playing Fela Kuti's song about, like, saying that why did Polo tag Kuti, say that Kuti is not a bully or whatever, that he should not involve him, that by the way that he's not into tribalism, blah 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 blah, that Sam Clef is a friend to Iyabo Ojo or something, that what kind of lesson is Polo teaching people, that Polo carried Iyabo Ojo for house, he never marry him. But this same wedding where you go on Tuesday, Davido never married Chioma, and wait, Chioma done the bomb picking for Davido. Like, what is this guy talking? He really needs to be picked up, man. That what is that he's calling Polo grandpa, that grandpa should not put his mouth in his beef with Iyabo Ojo. Let me recommend, like, guys, what do you guys think? He dropped that video 1 minute ago. Like, they need to arrest him again. They need to arrest him again. See, I told you guys, my network is just going back and forth. Share his mom no see all this. They not go call when they now start to show him Pepe, now they will start begging. Darling said he just want to put Daddy Paul because Iyabo shot him up with evidence. Exactly. I can't believe this man. Did you all see the way it's going now? That he carry him for house, no Maria. Wait till they try to cheat society. Like Davido mad, like Chama already had Ifeanyi. And God, guys, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say anymore. This guy has to be picked up. It really needs to be picked up and taught a lesson. Guys, I'm going to start rounding up now. I don't want this video live to be this long, but you guys are keeping me going. I don't think Polo wasn't invited as well, because Iyabo matters to him and he has to step up. And this is the first time he's actually stepping up since this beef involving him and Iyabo Ojo. Larry Dick, but VDM is just a nuisance and a sadist. I don't listen to people like that. I don't listen to him, but you know, this one just came and I'm like, no, I need to, when I saw him came at Obi Cubana, I'm like, no, this guy, Alabuku, they need to teach him a lesson. I don't know where Polo is right now, but if he's to be in Nigeria, he's gonna deal with him. Mommy Silva said that boy needs to no be hell. They need to pick him up and give him like proper jail time. Dainaga said both Mommy Iyabo and Daddy Paul say they're no one married. How many years did Davido date before? Stanley. And by the way, Chioma already had a child first before even Davido proposed to her. So she was already a baby mama before Davido proposed to her. So why is he now saying, yeah, David? Honestly, if both of them want to, if Iyabo Ojo want to marry, she will marry. But if both of them are happy the way they are, whose business is it? And now this is what this word is coming out to say now, that what is it trying to cheat the society? About me, I'm speechless. So he is very, very arrogant and rude. Yes, he is. And like I said, it took Chioma losing a child before she decided to marry her. VDM now really, he would na go to be Ogunfe na he be. OJ said, I am saying VDM means this woman, and they tell he doesn't care anymore. He don't lose guard. That's why if they happen to have an evidence to get him again, they should make sure they deal with him to the fullest. Selling Sasa, hi Selling, hi dear, you are highly favored and all your family, God's will and blessing with you. No one is perfect, and by the help of our Almighty God, our Lord Spirit, good. This one is been given the chance. Selling, he's been given the chance to retrace his steps, but he's a goat. He's never going. Right, guys, I'm